And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The national spotlight is on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
So 2 down, Babe Boomer stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This hitter checks all the boxes offensively.
She is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way she prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, her teammates feed off of the leadership that she shows on and off the field.
Swinging a foul straight back. Boomer matched a homer in her last game. 0-1. She swings and fouls one off. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So she gets on base and keeps it going.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on you, just got to battle.
And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes in the dirt, blocked. And there's no throw. She's in there at second with a stolen base. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. 2 outs. That's hard hit on the line. Schneider snags it, and that is that. 1 left for Arizona. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. 2 outs, base is empty. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but
hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. She'll touch them all. That's her 4th home run of the series, and they add on. It's 3-0. 8 straight games with a home run.
They'll tie in some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Man at first, 1 away.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember, Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Perdomo at first, 1 gone. Line and a base hit into right. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, she wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think she choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but she got the job done right there.
First and second, 1 out. Here comes Bryce Harper. Up the middle. 1 and second.
That's an out.
Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. So a job well done from the Philly bullpen that time. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Phillies 2. First and second, no outs. Boomer digs in now. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Pretty amazing athlete. This player is power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? First pitch doesn't find the zone.
She's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in her hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, she can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. The run comes in from second. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, she's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but her resume speaks for itself. So Harper stands in.
This is a big spot for a big-time player.
First and second, no outs. Here in the top half of inning number 7. On a line, base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they take a 3-run lead.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Double steal in the dirt. Go to third. Too late. Save. Double steal.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there stealing third base probably caught him off guard a little bit.
Swing and a ground ball. Monasterio gets it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So bases all loaded up. Boomer getting ready to hit. She's already homered in this game. That one in triple digits. Cabrera, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. That one drilled left field, and he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and it's 8-3.
She smoked that fastball. She's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up she'll find a hole.
Boomer really stood out in this win. 4 hits, 1 of them a homer.
Boog, I can't say enough about what she did for him in this one. She's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why she's a key contributor for them.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Babe Boomer. She's matched Dale Long, Don Mattingly, and Ken Griffey Jr. as she has homered in 8 in a row, the major league record. So we've got a chance at history in this one if she can go deep again, Chris.
Well, she might feel some pressure, but there really should be no pressure at all. She's having a tremendous run. She's helping her team. So with that said, if it happens, it happens. But I think everybody in the ballpark is expecting it to happen just because of how good she's been as of late.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So 2 down. Now it's the power speed combo. Babe Boomer. She's not going to get cheated up there.
No, she's not. She's looking to do damage with every swing she takes.
Fought off foul. Boomer launched a homer in her most recent game. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one hammered. That's back there. Bang! That was blasted to the moon. It's 1-0. 9 consecutive games with a home run.
Well, just dialed in at the dish right now. 9 games in a row. That's just unthinkable. Congrats to her. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. She saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. She stayed on it and got all of
it. Runner at second, 2 down. And that one fouled off. Carroll stands at second with 2 gone. Just missed. Here's a 1-1. Oh, look at the stop to first. Nicely done for the out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Diamondbacks 1. Now batting Michael Ciani. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. To the right side. Throws to first in time.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
1 out, base is empty. High fly ball out towards left field. And that is a foul ball.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
She's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if she pops another one here.
In the air, left field, down the line. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And up next for St. Louis, Davison de los Santos. Right side, hard hit. Gets it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Diamondbacks 4. So a man at first. Here's the second baseman, Babe Boomer. She's already homered here in this one. This one driven deep center field, on its way, home run. Another homer. She's done it again. Her second homer of the game. It's 7-7. The brighter the lights, the more she shines.
Yeah, this player lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like she did right there.
Two on, 1 out. And now the shortstop, Mason Wynn.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Bunting, and he pops it up. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Now the first baseman.
Next to hit for Arizona, Babe Boomer. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's ripped for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise she put a great swing on it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now batting Tristan Casas.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing.
Runner takes off, so a walk puts runners at first and second. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. Stephen Kwan stepping in now for a critical at-bat.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The 0-1. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Two on, 1 out. Ground ball right side. And that chance handled. Off balance feed. There's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Go ahead run on base. Alvarez digs in now. And he grounds 1 to the right side. Torres handles. Tosses to first. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Diamondbacks strand a pair, and this remains an 8 all tie. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Eugenio Suarez. And that one is lifted in the air. 1 away.
Now back Right fielder, Jacob.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position.
Hey, Boomer.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Clearly didn't want to mess with her right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
First and second, 2 outs. And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Tristan Casas. 1-2 now. High fly ball, right field. Marcy moving under this one. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. 2 left on to the bottom of inning number 10. We are deadlocked at 8 apiece. Now up for St. Louis, Jacob Marcy. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure. He's fallen behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
On the ground, 2 ball. To second for 1. Over to first, safe.
Now back, left field, Henry. Sosa.
Boomer had a great showing in the win. Collected 3 hits, including 2 home runs.
Well, they may want to change how they approach her next time because she was just incredible in this one. She looked like a threat every time she came up.
Welcome to St. Louis and Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals since 2006. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Babe Boomer now at 9 straight games with a home run, which is a new major league record. Been incredible to follow, and we'll see if she can make it to double digits in this one, partner.
Yeah, this is like a video game. I mean, just unconscious at the plate right now, and you wonder if she's going to get a pitch to hit. Who wants their name to go in the record books with this hitter? But, you know, when you're doing something this special, I don't think it's a bad thing if this player hits one off of you.
A video game? Wait, what? All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So 2 down, Babe Boomer digs in now. Well, in their win last game, this player came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, made it so comfortable for her club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on her, but the way she's been swinging it, I expect her to have another big one.
And that misses. 1-1. 2 out, space is empty. That one to first, and that's a fair ball.
She was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think she'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get her into motion.
Runner on the move. This one in the dirt. And there's no throw. She's in there at second with a stolen base. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Sends it to first. That ends the frame. So one hit is all they get. And now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. Base is empty with 2 away. And now the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Suarez matched a homer in his last game. Ground ball right side. Boomer. Slings to first. And that is the inning. So they go quietly there. End of 2 here at Busch Stadium. No score. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one ripped. And that'll do it. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. Still no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's Nolan Jones.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
On the ground right side, Boomer. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
1 out, bases empty.
Second baseman, Boomer.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Cho makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 3.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. She's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Oh, great stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. And the Redbirds bullpen comes through. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Diamondbacks 2. 2 outs, runner on first. Here's the second baseman, Babe Boomer. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Hard hit, right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Boomer kept the hitting streak going in this one. Singled and drew a walk in this one.
It was a strong individual day for her, even if they couldn't quite get the win. This is a game she can feel really good about.
Babe Boomer getting ready. She's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down. Babe Boomer stands in now for the Diamondbacks. She is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like she could thrive in one of those sports too. Out to center. Cho makes the catch, and that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Two outs, base is empty.
Hey, Boomer.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Boom goes the dynamite. A massive home run. Her latest homer in an incredible season. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. That adds another game to her hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, she's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. She's really dangerous with the bat in her hands right now. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. She was all over that fastball.
2 on, 2 outs.
Hey, Boomer.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 9-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Now up next for Arizona, Babe Boomer. She's got a couple homers already, so could she possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course she can. Those two she hit were legit, and she looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Chris, when you take in a stadium, I think one of the things that I always contemplate is where are you? And in St. Louis Busch Stadium, you know exactly where you are with the arch in the background. They mow it into the lawn, the gateway arch. Basically goes from line to line and out towards center field, and then the retired numbers, the championship banners. I mean, it really shows off the history of this proud franchise.
Yeah, Boog, and this city is always just covered in red, especially during the baseball season. But they've added that ballpark village out there.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. And she's gone yard again. That's her third home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 12-0. Singing, she's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for her. She is really seeing the ball well in this one. She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off as well.
So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Babe Boomer. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
She's homered 3 times so far, and now she gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives her anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one ripped. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a double, her 4th hit of the game.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce.
Runner at second here with 2 away. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Bryce Harper. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
First and second, 2 down. Now at the plate, Stephen Kwan. Smoked on the ground to second. Gets it to first. And that is the inning. Diamondbacks strand a pair, but they lead it by a count of 12-0. Boomer was a big contributor for them in the win. A special game at the dish with 3 homers.
No question, Boog. She was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.